Hey, it's Podrixput here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an apartment makeover. And yes, I do realise that I said I would do my Sims 2 Let's Play next, but I had some issues, if I'm honest. I had a few issues. And by issues I mean I was working with 2 monitors. I am now working with 1 monitor, and when The Sims 2 crashed originally, I could just tab out, go to the other screen, end it in Task Manager, and then stop the recording on OBS, and I could get on with it, but not this time. I restarted my computer instead, thinking I don't know what else I'm going to do, and it corrupted my file. Luckily, I only recorded for 10 minutes. I think I'm going to try again as my next video, because I found out you can also press Alt F4 to close an application, which I had no idea about. Very helpful. I feel like I know some things about computers, and then other things I'm like, oh, right, wow, as if I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that with Sims 2, but I can't see why it would be any different with Sims 2. But I'm hoping if I can get back to it and it does crash, I can at least Alt F4 the game and stop the recording and then restart the game. Which isn't as bad as it corrupting my recording. I'd much rather lose a little bit of my save in a save file than lose my whole recording. So yeah, that's basically why there's not a Sims 2 Let's Play part yet. I am starting to get a little bit frustrated that I haven't done it since October, but what can I do? I feel like technology wants to be against me in every sense of the word. Not just me in particular, but with my boyfriend as well. His computer broke, our internet went and completely just stopped working for a few days. That they had to get someone to come and look at it when they were scanning the whatever they do. I don't know, I'm not an engineer. But they scan it or something, and they said it was just loads of errors coming up on the box. I was like, right, great, so the internet's fine now, although it did go off today for a few seconds, went purple, so I was like, right, I'm going to Google what purple means, and it means that there's something wrong with your telephone line, but it did come back on, so I'm just going to hope it doesn't do it again. So yeah, we've got boyfriend's computer broken, internet was down, we're having to share a computer, I don't have 2 monitors anymore, so it makes it really difficult for me. When you get used to 2 monitors and then going back to 1, it's awful, I promise you, it's awful. So yeah, I feel like with all the technology issues I've been having, it's just put me in a slump. It's like, because my technology that I'm working with is being temperamental and almost like it's demotivated if it was a real person. It's also demotivated me a bit. So I've been a bit uninspired with builds. I didn't really know what else to do in The Sims, because my plan was to do my Sims 2 Let's Play and edit that. So I just thought, well, I hadn't done an apartment makeover since my industrial one. So I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to do an apartment makeover, because even if I'm not super inspired, I can still kind of do them. Builds are a lot harder for me in terms of I have to get the structure down. The exterior is usually the hardest part of a build for me. So if I were uninspired and tried to do a build, I think it'd just be awful. Whereas with furnishing and stuff, I can kind of get away with it. Speaking of which, this was actually really heavily inspired, funnily enough, speaking of inspiration, by Kamila on YouTube. If you haven't checked her out, her channel is amazing. She does such amazing speed builds. She has tips and trick videos as well, which also really inspiring. When I watch them, I'm always like, oh my god, I love that idea, oh my word, and then it makes me want to just go in The Sims and build. So yeah, if you haven't checked her out, I will actually link her down below. But the main inspiration was she was doing these apartment renovations, I think, for her save file that she's doing, and she did them based on the season. So she had a winter one, autumn one, spring one, and a summer one, and the spring one was my favourite, I won't lie, and that was quite, because she'd use nice pastel colours, and she did a lot better job of it. She actually knows what she's doing with matching furniture, but that's what it was inspired by. I just wanted to do pastel colours in an apartment. So you could just say I'm directly copying. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I guess I am pretty much copying, but it's not the same. I will obviously link her video down below, the actual spring apartment, because I just love it so much. And as soon as I saw that, I just thought, well, I want an apartment that has pastel colours in it as well. So yeah, that's what I did. So you can come for me in the comments if you want. Call me a copycat. But, you know, at least I credited the person. Please don't come for me, please. So yeah, anyway, that's the idea of this apartment. If you couldn't see, I've done quite a few pastel colours, so I use Nifty Knitting a lot. Tiny Living. Mainly they were the main packs. I think those drawers are Strangerville. I'm not too sure what else I used. Nifty Knitting. This is Laundry Day. That's the one. Laundry Day. They won't be the only packs I've used, but they're the ones I can remember that I've used. So yeah, this is my pastel apartment makeover for, is it 19 Culpeper House? Yes. So there you go. I'll hopefully get this on the gallery if I can. I haven't even filmed the tour yet, so I'll probably film the tour first, because usually when I film the tour I find errors with my build and then I adjust them before I film the tour and then I upload them to the gallery, because I've uploaded stuff to the gallery before and then done my tour and realised there was something wrong with my build, and I just thought, Jesus, why didn't I just wait? So yeah, hopefully by the time this video is up it'll be on the gallery if you want to download it, because I didn't use any platforms, so I hope it won't be too much of a faff to get it on there. If people, you know, if you build, you will know that apartments are very stressful to get on the gallery. Maybe one day, before they move on to The Sims 5, they'll give us a nice way to upload apartments. You know, like, just give us a nice feature, like apartments, and then make it impossible to upload. It just sounds about right for this game, doesn't it? This can't cope. Anyway, speaking of which, these should have been an update, knowing my luck. I was trying to stop it so I could do the tour first, but I bet it's already updated now because I didn't even bother to look, so I'll just have to deal with it. But yeah, we had the update today, and then there should be the new pack out next week. I'm wondering how everyone feels about it. It'll actually look quite good, I must admit. I'll probably wait until like the early access videos come out, because that's usually how I judge a pack, watching other people play it. If it's something I'm not excited about, I'll just go, yeah. I'll just be like, yeah, and I'm trying to think what I'm saying now. What were I talking about? Oh, right, yeah. I'll look at it and go, right, yeah, that looks alright. Oh, no, I'm not really that bothered anymore. But if it's something I'm really excited about, I'll just buy it anyway. Like Discover University, I pre-ordered that one, so I did not wait. I just went for it. But yeah, most packs I do wait for people to post stuff on YouTube, and then I'll watch it and make a decision based on that. Because sometimes I've been misled by Sims pack trailers, because I was excited for the Star Wars pack because I'm a Star Wars fan. Well, I like Star Wars, I won't call myself a fan. And it did not live up to what I was expecting when I saw other people playing it on YouTube. So yeah, I didn't end up buying that, and I don't think I will. I don't even think I will on sale. I don't know. There's items in there that I might potentially build with, but I just don't think it's worth it. Like I was saying in my last video, I'm not going to buy my first pet stuff for one blind. So, you know. So yeah, here's the second room I'm working on. So this is the teenager's room. Oh, it can be whatever you want. It could be a spare room, but I feel like it gives off a teenage vibe. So that one we were just working on, probably the master bedroom with the ensuite. This is teenage bedroom, and then we've got a toddler bedroom. So this is 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So quite a big apartment, to be fair. I didn't actually make this one smaller with platforms or anything. I actually just used the whole space. I think I actually filled it up quite well. I hope. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. If I'm honest, I have missed doing my apartment makeovers because they just don't stress me as much as builds. I just feel like I overwork my brain when I do builds. Like, I have to really think hard about the exterior and the landscaping. But when I'm furnishing, I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da. Literally, that is my brain when I'm doing it. La-di-da-di-da. Not even a care in the world. By the way, I do decorate the balcony, but I do it off camera because I completely forgot it existed. So, but you'll see it in the tour. Do not fret. I think I didn't put that much out there anyway. But, and of course I included the eco lifestyle fireplace. I wanted it in the living room, but I couldn't find a spot, so I put it in the bedroom. And we won't talk about it, okay? We love that fireplace and I'm going to get it in every build if I can. So yeah, here's the toddler room. I think this is now nearing the end of our speed build. I feel like I realised that that craft table is for kids and this is a toddler room, but you know, it's in preparation for them growing up. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to cut off now before I embarrass myself. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, make sure you check out Kamila's spring apartment renovation that I'm absolutely in love with, and if you like that video, go check her channel out. She does have really good builds. They are really good. So yeah, I think that's it. Yep, see you in the next one. Dag dag!